Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. So I've got to go pick up Joe from work. I'm the only one here now. So I thought I'd get my live done a little earlier tonight so I can get to bed at a normal human being hour tonight. So this one is not available yet. It is coming. Demos will be able to get this one starting in the beginning of August. We were able to order it, some of us, early as part of an event that Stampin' Up! Held if we chose to attend. And so that was great. Anyway, I'm obsessed with it. It's also one of those ones where it's really warm outside, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes looking at a stamp set that brings on winter, I'm like, "Okay." Not that I want winter to come, it just makes me feel cooler. And I know, total early bird. Anyway, so I've got my bits kind of prepped. So I'm going to be using this embossing folder. This one comes as part of the suite with this. I had embellishments out too. I didn't lose them. They're right there. Good. Okay. Got my embellishments. So, what I'm gonna do is this is kind of the plan for this one. Hello. Oh, where's Elkford, Shirley? Like we live in the same province, and I don't even know where Elkford is. I have basic white card base. This piece of designer series paper is a 3 by 4 1/4. This one is my Stylish Shapes square. So it's got gorgeous stitching on it. It is a 2 3/8 of an inch square, but you don't have to use the Stylish Shapes. You'd be okay. And then this embossing folder, it's really pretty. Guess we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna have to run over here. So just a sec. That's you. Go back away. Now my room was clean when I started pulling out stuff for this. I even vacuumed it before I started because the debris field after cutting for my online club and stuff was getting a little intense. It had lots of bits with pop outs. And then Coop starts walking around the room, cute as he is, eating them. I can't even. Okay, so gorgeous wood grain. Are you? Yeah. Okay, it's 33 degrees Celsius here today, which actually feels like cool. Oh, is that warped? Yesterday it said 43, feels like 46. So I'm gonna go with yes, it's cooler. Now we're gonna try something on this. I have to watch the time because I gotta be out of here. You know where Elkford is? Ah, kind of northeast of Fernie. Okay, awesome. I have got my white craft ink. And what you're gonna see me do is I'm just kind of dragging it over top of the embossing. Oh, hello. Just to make it kind of pop out a bit. Now I am gonna have to, I'll just wipe off my desk in a second here because I don't want other things to get the white ink on them, but it does just make the details show a little more. Kind of fun, eh? A little bit of wood. Oops, there. Oh, Gwen Crescent. Okay. Where did you live? I'll deal with you after. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my chamois. Hi, Sandy. Do a quick little whoop, 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 whoop. Wipe down. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. Now, I did have this guy ready to go. So I'm not going to stamp tonight. I am just going to die cut. Dude, I have to make a pit stop at the pharmacy on the way to pick up Joe. The poor kid was wearing holy soles or Crocs, whatever you want to call them, and wore the side right off his foot. Like it was so bad on the weekend. And I don't think he really thought about the fact that he was going to have to put on work boots today. And I got a text, Mom, please tell me we have band-aids at home. It's really bad. No, I didn't get that perfect on the back end. Rats. I showed my heavy a card. I told him I fussy cut something. He looked at me with his. He's like, I know you too well. I've heard the whining you do about fussy cutting. Is that what he said to you? Okay. So there, there. Maybe I'm gonna turn you like that. I'll take you to that edge. Okay, let me just look at my sketch that I'm supposed to follow. You didn't? Oh, see? You can't even because he caught you. Then we need a sentiment. Where do we put our sentiment? Maybe I fussy cut. I'm gonna fussy cut it. Cherry cobbler. I think we've talked about this before. I feel like cherry cobbler was a great color with this. Let me get it. I know where it is, just because I cleaned up earlier. So I know exactly where the cherry cobbler scraps are. Okay. So let us assemble these. Okay, so we'll start with this guy. As I said, this is just a 3 by 4 1/4. Oops, fine. Run with me. Doesn't want to today. It's like, no, I'm not going to do what you tell me to do today. I'm on strike. It's kind of how I felt today. Poor Lucas did not get home last night till it was 10 to 1 this morning. That's how long their drive took. They left here at 3:30. 3:30. They left here at 3:30 and got home at 10 to 1. It's a 4-hour drive. It was not pretty. Anyway, and then they sent me video of the transport burning. Hi, Jane. No, sorry. I did mention at the beginning, this one is coming. If you're a demo, you will be able to order it in August. Another great reason to join, right? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, but even staying up, I was so late. Um, yeah, you can totally put it in a starter kit in August too. I was just playing with it because it made me feel cool today. That's what we were going for. Yeah, it was. They had to sit on the highway for like 5 hours. Because they don't put the transport was burning, like it was on fire, and they don't worry about putting it out. They worry about protecting the forest around it. So they just let the transport burn, which means that no one can pass until the transport is under control enough. But even when they got by the transport just after 9, I guess, last night or 9:30. Do you find yes, your white ink is a bit drier for sure. Um, the heat, like they drove by and they sent me a video, the kids did, and all you can hear is them going, "Oh my gosh, can you feel the heat?" Because it was still burning at that time. Thank you, Corinne. Hi, Sonia. Okay, so people, let's talk. I will be sending out a newsletter tonight, because tomorrow there is free shipping on all orders of $100 plus, which is an amazing deal. In addition, there's a paper pumpkin sale tomorrow. Now, it's not for new paper pumpkins. It's not like for a new subscription, but pass kits and refill kits that are available in our online store are going to be discounted, some as high as 75%. So, killer deal. Stick them in your order that you're doing to get up to 100 to get your free shipping. Win-win. Then on top of that, for every 60 you spend, it's still bonus days, right? So amazing. No, do you think that they would? July's supposed to go up tomorrow. I know. So I'll be curious to see what they do with that, whether we get it with a discount. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with thinking of you always. Okay. Time check. Good. Don't have to leave still. Just want to hit the pharmacy on the way there. The trip from Hannibal, it was a trip from Hannibal. I know, but they did have fun. And I have to say, I like think back. These are 18 and 19-year-olds. And the two cars of kids were only 7 cars apart. And they just turned the cars off. They were hanging out. They probably had a great old time. They're not like us people that are like, oh God. I don't think at 18, 19 it would have. Yeah. I don't think at 18, 19 it would have phased me a ton. But I do know some of them had work. One of them had work at 7:30 this morning. So I'm sure, and he was driving the other car. So I'm sure he was hurting. And I know mine was cranky when I talked to him this morning. It's like, hi, good morning, bye. As of 11 p.m. tonight, Kim, you can place your order for your free shipping because that is Stampin' Up is on Mountain Time. And so as soon as it's tomorrow, as soon as it's the 23rd in Utah, we're good to go. Okay, so now I'm just embossing. Anyone in here have a hubby or themselves work in a meat department? really curious. I want to ask you some questions. Here I am. I never worry about figuring. Oh, you live in the same time zone. Yeah, exactly. And I always just know they're an hour ahead of me. It's easy. Joe is working in the meat department. It's so funny. He hates it so much. He's I think today he got smoked 3 a.m. for you. Oh yeah, see Karen, I would not be staying up. Got smoked in the head with this sausage making machine today. It's got like a crank. Not that I've ever made sausage. Um, it's got a crank on it that you crank as the meat's going through the tube, whatever. I guess it came back at his head. Only child in the world who can give himself a concussion with his sausage maker. I did have a good giggle at him. Like he's falling apart today. He's done. And I, just so you know, can barely lift my arms today after the water skiing. They are so tired. I didn't last that okay, so Jen, that's what he said. And he's only been working there 3.5 weeks. Two kids that have started since he's been working there have already quit. He's like, they only each one only lasted a week. Okay. But it was the only job at the grocery store left when we got up because he was up here like a month and a half later than he was last summer because he took a summer course this year. So, ta-da! Alarm set for 7 a.m. No, God, no. I mean, I can sometimes make it depends what my kids are. I feel like this looks like, did we make this card already? Hang on. I gotta go check something. Do you ever have, like, do you ever make a card and then you're like, this feels like it's a card I already made? Oh, there's the card I already, no, that's one of them. Where's the other one? I know we made another one with this set. Was it after I was at the lake or was it when I was in Vancouver? I don't see it in my Instagram. Interesting. Oh no, there it is. It's a little bit. It's got some. No, it's not. It's different. Okay, I don't feel as bad. I was like, wow, is it that similar? Um, Early time. Yes, my weird brother did in high school, but he actually liked it. He's a super foodie. Oh yeah. Joe doesn't mind that. Doesn't mind grounding the beef. Doesn't mind the making the hamburgers. Hates making the sausage. And he said particularly the breakfast sausage because the casing is super thin and it tears very easily. Um, yeah, that kind of stuff. We'll see. Anyway, it's not like I said, it's not his like lifetime job. I was like, you just kind of got to get through it. Okay, let's take you. I think I might just peel and peel, peel. Maybe they're not bananas. Peel the birdies. Peel the birdies. Hello, Debbie. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I do totally appreciate the thumbs up, the likes, whatever they are. Okay, so let's move that upward. Then I can peel this guy. Brother's 56. Now, so Joe, yes, exactly. That's what I always say. These are just life skills. And although you may not love the job, there are many jobs in your life that you will not like. We were talking about resume writing the other day. I was laughing. I'm like, I've had the same job for 27 years, 20, going on 28. Okay. So we're going to jump in here. We've got these beautiful earth tone shimmer gems. I'm sure these were the ones that we got with the thing. Okay. Take your pick tool. I have to find it. Hi, Cher. They are so cute. Hi, Janet. Now we're going to go. Maybe I won't go with these. Maybe I want more pool party-ish. Just a sec. It's very pretty. Why is it pretty in Kansas today? Tell me. Laundry, vacuuming, washing windows. Well, my mom said the first place she worked was in a seniors care home. And they told her she was on the thing that she helped the patients get into their beds and stuff at night. No, 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 that's not what she was on. She was on bedpans and brushing dentures. We don't all like our jobs, especially new jobs. They're not always fun. Okay, not neutral sequins. I'm just scanning for an embellishment. Pastel sequin. No, no, they're not going to work. transparent. So that's glossy. I don't know. Those birds look fuzzy. They do look fluffy and sweet. I kind of like them. Nope. That's a pool party. I'm gonna use those. I think I would have actually preferred a cherry cobbler gem if I could find it, but I can't think of one. Nothing jumps into my head. Adhesive box. Purple gems, no. Blue, no. Pretty peacock, nope. Purple, no. Nope. Tinsel, nope. Nope. I'm just talking to the gems now. This is comical. The little berries, yes. Hi, Jan. Okay, so we'll come in here and we're gonna go boop. And then we're gonna go boop. And then we're gonna go boop. There you go. I'm gonna make noises. There. So, which I used the Glossy Dots assortment to get my nice pool party gems. So there you are, my dears. A super fun and easy one for you. Now, as I said, this is for a sketch challenge that I am participating in tomorrow. So this one will be up on my blog tomorrow. There'll be a link. Come join us. Come play. Come create your own card with a sketch. And I gave you my measurements in here because the sketch picture doesn't give you measurements. You kind of have to gauge it a little bit and figure it out yourself. But as I said, you can just go with mine. Okay. Thanks so much, you guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Don't forget, watch for your newsletter tonight. Tomorrow is free shipping on orders of $100 plus in Canada. Tomorrow is bonus day coupons. If you are spending $60 or more, you'll get a $6 off coupon redeemable in August for every one you spend, or for every 60 you spend. And you also tomorrow paper pumpkin refills and the extra, there's even extra full kits online that they sometimes have. They are all discounted up to 70%, 75%, it says. Okay. Thanks so much. Have an awesome evening. Night.